can't tell, I'm actually running music through a different app. Let's see if I can help with some issues I was having. Turn that off just in case. And for the people who were watching last time, the map might look a little more filled out. I do play this when I'm not streaming, just because right now, you know, I'm still making sure everything's working the way it needs to and not messing things up. Let's see here. And already starting off with using the wrong link. So, let's see. Okay. So, what we're gonna do today is not exactly sure. It's been at least a week since I've had a chance to play. Looks like got a couple of Minutemen missions. Still working on the Lost Patrol. Search for other distress signals. Excuse me for not being uber active at the moment. I'm trying to get things lined up with some other community members. So, it might take a moment. Alright. Welcome, person who's just stepped in. Alrighty. So, let's get this underway. Distress signals. Where do I want to go to? Let's go to these. I don't know why I don't keep that up. Force of habit, I think. So. Oh, a couple more stepped in. Hey there. Can you guys say something if you can hear me, or if I need to readjust my audio balance? I'm trying to make sure everything is audible. Let's see, I gotta go way out there. Where's the other link? Oh, Hangman's Alley. That was another mission I was going to work on. So, right now I'm only assuming people can hear me. Alrighty, so right now we are going to... Oh, wait, that is the mission. Go to Hangman's Alley. Anywho, so hope everybody's having a great...
Can't believe I'm posted outside the wall.
Hope everybody's having a great day. And we're heading off. Anywho, so like I said, this is a testing stream for now. We're still doing that just cause. Just because we are trying to make sure everything's working the way it needs to. Let's see if I can take this guy out. That would be enough. Alright. Let's see here. There goes Dogmeat. Keep telling him not to play with nukes. What was super effective. If you're wondering why I'm playing like an idiot today, it's because I just got done with my own college finals, so my brain's a little shot. Yep. Hi there. Lost something. Hang on a minute, folks. I might have just gotten some technical issues. Yay! Welcome there, you people. Anyhow, so one thing I've been watching recently is this neat little show called PBS Space Time. And holy...
So stupid, so weak!
So stupid, so weak, huh? Dang. And in that, it talks about a lot of new theories that have come out over recent years. One thing that just blew my head when I was watching this show is they're talking about I didn't know there was an apartment. Anyhow, they're talking about black hole propulsion drives, which basically is a drive that uses a black hole to power the entire ship for propulsion. The funny thing is, if anybody's a Trekkie, this drive is actually used by the Romulans in that show. Well, in theory, the one we could create would be as small as a proton. So it's a tiny little thing, but it can put out, what was it, about 160 petawatts of power, which is 160 quadrillion watts of power. And just 160 quadrillion watts of power, people. Headshot. Come on, doggy. Yeah. So if you ever heard, can you imagine that? It's a lot of energy. Oh goodness, I got a lot of people for once. Anyhow, so yeah, 160 petawatts. I'm trying to figure out, I don't have anything on the top of my brain I can actually compare that to. But I had to guess, that kind of power output would be more than enough to make a proper warp field in real life. Yeah, I are playing the bestest today. Hi there. Take a crap. Who's hitting that away from here? Back in this area. And yeah, I don't know how much of a nerd everybody is that's watching, but there is actual warp field theories in real life. In fact, there's some recent articles online about it. Basically, it does work like you would expect it to. You would build a bubble of space-time around your ship, and you move that, not the ship. So, let's see. Map. Let's see here. Looks like it is northwest-ish. The problem is, we can't really exactly make a warp drive yet. You know, it requires a lot of power and some materials we don't exactly have. And because of this, we don't exactly have a way to test anything yet. But you certainly do want to try to test it, just because from Stephen Hawking's perspective, the radiation inside the warp field might be so significant that it would just cook everybody on board. Stream's running a little slower today. Looks like I gotta go. Oh, is this the actual alley right here? Oh. It's an old tunnel entrance, it looks like. Anyhow, so, I don't know if anybody's interested in this kind of stuff, but now it's saying it's 50 meters, I guess. It's that way. I'm gonna just go with meters. It's a nice international unit, and it's easy to understand. Well, this is starting to kind of like what I'm looking for. Wonder if that door works. Now it's chained. Let's see. And now forgot what I'm saying. Yay. It's one of those days, I suppose. Come on, where is the entrance to this silly thing? It's not shoot the officer. Not playing a bad guy today. Okay. Anywho, so you know, what would people like to actually hear about today? Is anybody interested in anything? Let's see, it's 41 meters away. My compass is not being reliable. Wait, there was something in the toilet? A plunger. I thought that's where you found ammo.
Stay there.
Really, doggy? Come on.
Come on.
Let's see. Anyhow. How about this game? I'm sure everybody who's played... Oh, come on. What am I stuck on? Let me guess. Dog meat's in my way.
Here. Over there. Get into position.
It's one thing I hate about this. I got this lovely buddy system, but it's not exactly properly implemented here. Let's see here. There we go. Subway tokens. Still have no idea what they were for. Yeah. So yeah, this game. Yeah, I'm blown away by this. I know the Fallout series has always been considered an awesome series, but for you, for all those that are watching, this is actually my first Fallout game. You know, I've known it's existed for years. I just haven't had a chance to actually go out and play them. In fact, I actually own most of the series. You know, but real life gets in the way. Oh, is this it? I see. It's gonna be one of these. There's the... Or even detected even. Oh, at least this is easy enough to open. Nope. Is that all the way over? Nope. So, probably this way. Oi. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not good at picking locks. There we go. Nice. Jeez, we shot that sucker. Anyhow, I've actually run across something like this before. On the south side of Diamond City. Oh, hi there. That's right, play. Smooth. Fire! Fire! I'm on fire! Somebody's got a bunch of Molotovs. Oh, he's back there, is he? Thank you.
Shit! Lost him.
No. Really? That was it? Huh. Wonder why I put the silly thing off. You notice I am not taking a headshot, I just never seem to get the position to snipe somebody. Oh great, overbearing. Well, I can offload junk here. Let's see. Junk. Delicious, nutritious junk. No, I don't want to take. I said dump. Films today. Okay. Cooking station. So, yeah, this is actually a really, I played Skyrim, I know about Bashida's works. But this is a very fun series. I just like the idea of roaming around in the wasteland and picking things up. Apparently my mission's not quite done yet. Data area. Build active recruitment beacon. Well, at least the defense here. Really no defense? I guess it's because nobody's assigned anything. Why not? And this looks like one of those areas that's gonna be kind of useless in the long run. I don't think there's anything I can plant. Of course, it's nighttime right now. And I don't see... whopping 2 beds. Yeah, I don't see much in the way of actually being usable. Some cinder blocks. It's good to know. Junk around here. Table, because that's going to be useful. You're carrying too much. Let's see here. There's one thing that always bothered me. You see these wood boards and whatnot, you'd think you could pick them up, but they're just there for effect. So they don't exactly have any real use outside of tripping you up in battle. Yeah, I don't think my citizens need stuff that's not helpful. Anyhow. So, I am one of those types that does enjoy a game where you roam around and actually do things. Area, resources. Does this even have no water? At least that's easy enough to get. You need concrete to build a pump. What's this here? Boop. Okay. Can only be placed in dirt. Oh, that's lovely. It's gonna fight the plants, basically. I have so many plots of land right now. It actually kind of drives me up the wall. Or, not land, but settlements. Can I place it down here? Under the building. Not the healthiest place, but the video game doesn't care about it, so I don't care about it. Let's see. Station. Got the components. If I'm having chatting issues, I don't see anybody talking. Hang on a minute, folks. Some rubber or steel. Chairs, plastics. So So I heard last week that a lot of the eastern border got like 2 feet of snow. Well, since last week, the area of the nation I live in has been nothing but spring-like. It's been slowly warming up to the point where tomorrow we're supposed to get a cold front. And it's going to turn into rain instead of snow. Which kind of stinks, but at the same time it means the weather's getting warm enough to actually go and enjoy things. Steel, of course. What about the fridge? Oh, doors, rubber. For lack of a better word, interesting weather this year. I know I'm not doing a lot of action right now, but I'm trying to hunt down that 1 unit of copper, which I just seem not to have. Well, I guess there's a better solution. You. Oink. Is that gonna work? Which room is a silly thing I need? Work with what you got. So, but yeah, since I'm doing tests right now, and don't exactly have a humongoid plan, does anybody have some? Does anybody want any piece of junk to get me? Let's. Does anybody have like a request for games and whatnot to stream? What confusion. Let's take that. Yeah. Fumbling the buttons. Now then, let this machine get on with my life. Do I have any supplies for food? Got a minute? Good. Yep. Food. That's what keeps everybody going. Okay. Eat fruit. Really, I have this too? Huh. Guess I was keeping some spare equipment or spare material on hand here, guys. Yay! Actually had a ton of food on hand. That's another thing that bugs me. To get in and out town mode, you have to hit, well, I'm using a game pad and I'm using the select equivalent, where pretty much every other menu in game, you hit B to back out, or at least hold it down. So, we don't have anybody yet, which is fine, because I want to get out of here anyways. Let's see here. And now, slow pace back. Actually, before I even start my journey back, let's find out if I actually got anything worth my while. Apparel. That's my apparel. Nope. Shadow. What was that? Sneak bonus? Doesn't look like there's much in here. Ah! Sneaking is not available. Actually, sneaking is available. Can you stop that, you piece of junk? I gotta disable the Steam overlay. Yeah, let's see here. Give me a moment, guys. Now I'm saying that a lot. Maybe it should be the name of the stream. No. Stupid piece of junk. Property. traveling. Set, go away, dang it, Skype. Okay, shoot. Get a smooth stream. What is going on with this today? Usually I can... Or the other day I was having no issues whatsoever to stream fine. Today it seems like I'm having some issues. Let's see. I don't care. Anyhow, so I gotta start the slow journey back to Diamond City, just because I am overburdened. Dun dun dun. How much overburden am I here? Really? 1 point? Dump that then. Let's see. Yeah. Go away. Alright. So let's have some fun on the way home. Oh, not home. Yeah, Diamond City is not my base of operations, guys. Probably like most people, I'm out of Sanctuary Hills. Sanctuary Hills? And, right now I don't actually need to go back to them. If anything, I just need to drop off stuff and go do the next mission. Welcome back. Still running around this area. Hopefully we'll be done running around slowly in one area. Because that is not the video game. Interesting. Don't know why the stream is saying it's having issues today. So, just to tell you how nerdy I am outside of trying to figure out real world and science fiction and seeing how quickly they relate to each other.
Every conceivable good you could ever need.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here you are.
Anyhow, just to tell you how big of a nerd I am, I'm one of those guys that is actually interested in getting their mitts on Pokemon Go. Do I already have a shotgun in? Molotov cocktail. Moose and squirrel must die. Jeez. I think I have a gun I need to play with. What was the other one? Recoil armor piercing variant. Versus... Actually, let's take that back. Fire rate's high. Damage 10. 10 on both. Weight heavier. Not as heavy. Really? Oh, I see. The plus value means it's less weight. Higher fire rate. Lower range. Higher accuracy, though. Well, I mean, with a gun like this, you basically want to get up front, especially with that bayonet there, man. So, we're gonna keep that one. I can't button my buttons. Jeez, that's probably what's eating up a lot of my weight value right now. Yeah, that's a little of a noxious thing, is the weight system in this. Still got a lot of rounds. Might keep that one on hand. She's a hair trigger model. Even less weight. Oh, it's a pipe gun, though. So, let's see. Anything else I want to get off my... yeah, that one can go away. And that can go away. There we go. Weapons. Lots of them. Okay, looks like that's all I can do for now. So, we play the waiting game. So, not sure what time it is. I don't care. Just let me sit down. The waiting game. It's 12 in the morning, so we have to wait 9 hours. I am glad I found this. Let's see here.
Diamond City Surplus is where you can sell all those scraps.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Hey, Mo.
Now, don't be shy. You're never too old.
I'll take a look. Sure.
A spotter
Inventory
never runs out
management
of
in this
bullets.
game can be kind of annoying, but from what I understand, older games in the series actually are a lot worse. Yeah, so it's one of those things where it's like I can complain, but I know when I go back to, Fallout 2, maybe even 3, things might get even worse. And depending on what people say, I might end up streaming those too. In general, I'll be streaming anyways. Let's see here. X.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What? Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
Private digs. Let's see. Area. Junk. Alright.
What? I'm busy.
I gave up alcohol after settling down.
So, now then, today we're gonna go look, or let's go back to our quest here and figure out what we need to do. Oh yeah, I need to probably go turn that on. Build active recruitment radio beacon. Oh, I didn't activate it. Dadgummit. That's so handy.
Said
So, let's see, that's kind of another thing that gets on my nerves, is just some of these power management systems. YouTube is receiving stream information. Let's see here. Let's see what is going on. It says it's got power pylon. Oh, I wasted, or I even built the wrong item. I tell you, I can't be smart today. I thought the beacon power pylon was in here. Interval switch. There it is. Under miscellaneous. And I'm still missing that piece of copper. So, start up Benny Hill, folks. I gotta go run around. Benny Hill. Let's see here. chat. So, it looks like we are getting some chatting issues. Let me see if I can fix this, guys. Comments.
Things are tough, but they'll get better.
Oh, hey! I'm suddenly seeing things. Alright. So, anyhow, see what's going on so I can actually get the live chat functioning.
What's up?
Let's do it like. Wait, oh, wait. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Biscuit junk. Steel, aluminum, plastic, anti-asbestos, silver, circuitry, concrete, fertilizer. Lots of fun stuff. Now, I don't know if there's anything that actually uses cork. Anybody know off the back of their head? Back of their head, even? Bat. Oh, I have a bat. Oh, look. Copper. Let's take about 5 units. Well, head on over, fix up that other one. Hopefully actually go explore and have some fun instead of wasting time here. More comments below. Messages. Nothing in there either. And this is sadly why I'm having to do all these testing things. Now, unfortunately, guys, I'm having comment issues on my end too, so it might be something just going on with YouTube's backside. Let's see here. Alright. You need to make radio tower. Can I try this thing again? No, don't. Miscellaneous. It's a tower. Fortunately, it is not a tower. Okay, so that's just. Ah! It was. This thing is being way Alright, so that mission's complete. Let's run back to Sanctuary, go deal with that silliness. Well, just in general, get on with everything. I feel like I've wasted a lot of time just trying to fix issues I want to hand over fist today. Really took a lot. Okay. So anyhow, yeah, I've been mostly running the Minutemen missions. I'm trying to think what other missions I have actually done. I know I went down to the Atom Cat. So I actually have a T-61 Atom Cat armor.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Every time.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's a great move. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. There's another settlement that needs our help.
Of course.
Hopefully we get to them quickly. We need to show people that the Minutemen are back. Here's where they are.
Yeah, I leveled up. Alright, so right now, I can't even remember what trait I wanted to focus on. Actually, I remember it had something to do with, managing settlements. I think I was trying to set it up so I could start installing doctor's offices and possibly a store, so maybe the leadership system. Or set of leadership perks, even. Stores. That's crafting, stores. Trading stands. Local leader perk. Armor, weapons, food and drink. Clinic. We need the medic perk and... Jeez. Look at that. So, anyhow, simply put, I need the medical perk first. Well, that's good to know. Medical perk. Let's see if I even have that available. Pausing a lot again, but I'm actually having, since we're having chat issues, I'm having to manage multiple other channels, because that's where everybody else is working or listening on. Idiot Savant. I can't believe there's a perk like that. Yeah, that's a special perk. Steady aim, basher, rooted. Yeah, right now I don't even have a gold when it comes to actually getting all my perks. I just know over time I do want to actually get access to them. Of course, that's another one I do want to max out. Looks like I'm actually stuck at what I have right now until level 23. That's another one that's supposed to be very handy. Ah, there it is. Huh. So, what was it? 30. Level 49. There. So now I'm at least partially built to that. Yeah. Is anybody else getting quality issues?
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see an old man feeling sorry for himself.
Some more comments below, but you won't let me see them. Okay, so now we need to go fix up this settlement way out here. Problem is, I haven't actually gone to this settlement, so I can either journey there by foot, which honestly I'm tempted to, or I can fast travel. I like journeying by foot because you always find little things. Yeah. And like I said, here's a T60, not T61, but Adam Cat's T60 armor with the proper paint job. When I was playing the Adam Cat side story, one of the guys unfortunately didn't make it, and I salvaged his equipment. This is my old power armor with some different components available. But, you know, I don't use my power armor too often yet. I know later in the game you start getting a ton of power cores. That was an interesting battle. I honestly wish I was streaming it. That would have been something worthwhile. Well, hello here. My sneak skill actually got high enough where I was able to hide in a corner and just snipe the Deathclaw. That's also why I actually have Deathclaw stake on hand. So we are going to journey through the log wasteland. Might actually stop off at the quarry. I've been needing to go check that out. The one that's right about in this area. With that, we can actually get a little bit of action in, since this has been a fairly quiet run through the game. It's a MMO in a lot of sense with that, where, you know, you could be stuck doing basic stuff for an hour, and then once you actually start traveling, you start getting the action in. Okay. I wonder if these raiders and what the heck? That was interesting. Hey look, I found a physics bug. Let's see if they'll flip for us again. Nope. Let's switch to something that might be a little more quiet. Yeah. I know physics in this game can be quite fun. Hi there. walk in there and...
Where'd that little fucker go?
Dang it. I am not good at sniping. Ah. No. I want that headshot, though. Of course. Oof. At least I got it there. Come on. Gotcha. So, let's see here. And I keep falling down because my guy just had to move forward when I was trying to hold my breath.
Keep your eyes open.
40% chance. It's not wasted. I know there's usually somebody around here too. Oh, hi there. Ow. And this is gonna be I are bestest video game player. Did I get this area already? Apparently it regenerated on me. Stim packs, please and thank you. Nothing like a regenerative setup. That'll keep my resources going too. Let's see here. Actually, did I completely empty this out to begin with? Wait, dude. Hi. It's a little long, but I think... So, this is actually one of my favorite is sneaking around and taking out idiots, and then you have your ally who seems to be in the wrong area. Kindly. Great, I got hit. Mist aid. Purified water. It's always useful. Why not? I know this is a bit of a waste. But I need to catch myself. Really? You know what? Dog meat, that's what you get for getting in my way. Jeez, I headshot that guy. Ah. What a waste. Just want to get over to this guy and zap him. Oh, come on. Okay. Anyhow, I probably need to get a rifleman perk. Oh man, these guys are all over the place. Let's go take care of... Really? You're still hurting? Anyhow, let's go check out this area. Take care of... Knock it out. Hi there! You. I'm out of... Of course. Yeah, welcome back, people. Actually got some action going here. And yeah, I do side quests like this. I don't always go in a linear fashion. I'm gonna go take care of that area. I'm gonna sneak around. Solid steak. Where's my box?
Over here!
Yeah, you get in there. And of course, Dogmeat's getting in the way.
Incoming!
Thank you. Thank you. Come again. See you and hello. Something's for some chance on the torso. Really? I are the smartest. Instant replay. I was being completely awesome and then killed myself with a fall damage. Oh, come on, look the silly thing up. Oi. Well, we're not wasting time this time. We're just gonna get right back to the action. Let's see here. Museum of Freedom. There it is. I think. I don't know. Oh, this is smooth. Drops me off in an awkward position. I literally have no idea what side this is. Couldn't even give me my weapon, could you? So how bad is this? Restore me from my sick point war. Hi there. Bad human. Now get up and say you're sorry. Human. Let's see here. Cowards hiding. Okay, so looks like a dead lady over last this guy. Let's actually set him up. Really, it's a pirate. That is an awkward camera angle there. And I am getting my buttons confused again. Actually, that's another component that does get on my nerve with these games. You know, the button layout actually gets a little bit after a while. Especially when you're in the midst of an attack and you have to remember your layout right then and there all the time. I'm sure you can fix it up. Ah, come on. It's even it's not. Switch out my weapons. Here as well. Hi there. This guy's known as Mr. Sniper. Yeah, I'm trying to remember this. I know I'm taking it easy right now. And there's my answer why. Bye. Sorry you're hurting, but you gotta stop running in and causing issues. And see, I can't even heal you. Tell you, it's one of those days. Murphy's Law's in effect and it's kicking my butt here. Another one. Haha!
Open fire!
Oh, hi. Where are we? I'm already carrying too much again. Ain't that just the luck I'm having today? So... let's just start dumping stuff. I'll pick it up later, because I'm not even inside the area yet. That made a lovely circle, didn't it? Anyhow, oh geez, 41% chance. Well, what else interesting is going on today? Really, there's not too much to talk about. That's kind of part of the problem. This is that time of the year where there's not exactly much to do or see. Most companies are releasing anything. You know, news in general has been slow unless you want to talk about the really, really negative stuff that every news channel ever plays. How do we even... slip. And I mean, that's kind of a big issue.
Come on out. You can trust me.
The biggest thing that's been going on is a lot of content creators, as of late, just simply have been having issues on YouTube with monetization. There's literally hasn't been any reason why. Of course. Have. Actually, no. Have. Go ahead, stay there. Hey, you don't want to stay there. Anyhow, but a good example is Doug Walker, the guy who runs Channel Awesome. They just simply had their monetization taken away. That dude just jumped in the air. That's one heck of a physics glitch. No explanation why, nothing, no answer to what happened. It just, for 3 weeks, happened. You know, and 3 weeks is a long time to go without being paid or having a source of income. And considering he's running a channel full of a bunch of people, it's pretty amazing that he would have this issue.
I'm just getting started.
Just getting started, eh? Actually. Dog meat, really? I mean, why would he just jump when I'm shooting? Huh? Oh, that's the one that's probably shooting at me. And yeah, I actually do use the FAT system to get an idea of who he's shooting. Of course, that's a little on the cheap side. I mean, it might be just because of the camera angle, but either way. Oh, hi there. Okay. I did it again. Hoggity. Hoggity. Huge cleanup job when I get back out here. You know what? Have this. And wants to talk with you. Apparently... Apparently, my negotiations have failed with this person. So... I love this all-rounder. I'll take it. Fragmentation grenade, why not? Napkin. Man, poor dog meat. He's getting beaten up today. Coca-Cola. Any other items in here? Just unarmed dude. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch out of this weapon. Usually try to keep that on hand when I need it. Those fusion cores are a pain in the... or fusion cells, actually, excuse me, are a pain in the butt to find. You know, unless I want to go to the Institute or something. That was a weird noise. Bourbon. Wish alcohol actually had a use outside of just giving you some stat changes. Let's see here. Let's go save. Crabs. And we got somebody still sniping at me. From where? I'm not even sure at the moment. So let's try this. Curious to see how effective. It was super effective. Except for this. Mirror look. Because you gotta aim for its face to really get any damage. Case in point, no face on this guy that I can hit 0%. Shell though. It's gonna be useless now. I'll take your meat, though. I'm gonna add bottle caps. I don't get my critters when you have bottle caps. This door's locked. Bar none. Come on, where's it? To jump out of.
Over here!
Oh, hi there.
Think I'm scared, huh?
Let's see. No, I don't think you're scared. Might be now. How do you miss at that range?
I can't see! Think a Commonwealth boy's gonna give up that easy?
Commonwealth boys? Is that what you're calling yourself? Roasted. Thank you. So, now we gotta drop something. Let's see if there's any, Wait, 4.2. Yeah, that can be dropped. How do I have that much weight on me? Did I pick up like a really heavy gun? Yeah, I did. That's not what I needed. That really sucks. Sledgehammer can definitely go. There. I'm gonna have a painful journey to on my way back. Nothing useful there. So, yeah. That's probably been the biggest issue is, once again, YouTube's being weird and nobody seems to actually care on YouTube's end. Look at that. Glowing fungus. A sterilizer, that's really handy. Beer bottles. Or Psycho, or Jet, or whatever. Basically something I really don't use unless I have to. Now then, now that I'm actually down here, what is there to get? Because these quarries are actually supposed to be some kind of dungeon. I mean, is this really it? Oh, this is a downer. I was expecting to come down here and find some really neat goodies. All I found is a bunch of raiders. Went down to the quarry and all I got was a rock. Really, a rock. That's what I feel like, actually. Oh, come on, I barely tapped anything there, man. Ugh. Really? I don't know why these are suddenly getting so picky about things. I mean, it's a novice level, so you'd think on novice you'd be able to pick these without, you know, high resistance. You know, it's worth it. These bobby pins are pretty easy to come by. Anyhow, so yeah, I came down here expecting to actually access some kind of dungeon. Well, this is very unfortunate. And now I'm stuck on, of course, dog meat. Seriously, that's another thing that's always gone on my nerves. It's like, you know, if you're going to have a buddy system, you're going to have cramped spaces for them. Why make it so they're collidable with you? Why not make it so they can't collide with the player? Or, you know, work out a better AI to actually detect how close the person is, if they're next to a doorway, all that kind of stuff. Because, as it is, you know, if you have a companion along, they tend to just sit there and get in the way. They don't actually say, oh, I see you're trying to get through this doorway. They just gotta sit there. There's actually been times I've died because dog meat and Codsworth do not want to move. So I'm stuck against them when I need to get out of the doorway. What? That's junk. Okay, fine, it's junk, but I'll take it. I know I need this for glass. Oh, now I remember what I was planning to do. I was gonna build up my leadership abilities so I could actually start trading between all my settlements. It's kind of important because I don't really have time to run around and manage every little settlement and tell them what to do. Yet again, another little thing, why can't you put a settlement manager in place if you have a high enough rank? And, you know, they can take care of what needs to be upgraded over time. So I have this one colony that had like 15 people. Considering I don't have a high amount of what is it, charisma, I was actually pretty blown away that happened. But the village had, you know, it grew basically overnight. Ah, there's all that junk. You're overweight. Yep, I'm overweight. So, yeah, I had all this, had low charisma, still do, and everybody showed up. But they expected me to, you know, go and do everything. Or they were out of food, they were out of, or their defense wasn't low enough, or high enough, excuse me. And, when something goes in the red, if they have the materials, they could just build what they need and assign people. It's just basically everything was shot. It's like, why can't I assign some kind of overseer or something? So, you know, the town management pretty much relies on you, and if you're trying to build out every settlement, that means you have to spend hours on end just dealing with that. I know I don't exactly have to manage the settlements, but at the same time, since I'm pretty much stuck doing it, I don't exactly have a choice on the matter either. Yeah, I mean, I could completely ignore them, not get the perks and all that, but, you know, if you're trying to get your perks up and trying to enable in-game components down the road, you have to manage. You are carrying too much stuff. I'm always carrying too much stuff. I am Mr. Pack Rat. I had to send myself a dream. And it sounds like dog meat is being special again and jumped off. So, now that we got all this junk, I'm gonna have to go and just do a huge amount of sorting. One thing I know I can start doing is breaking guns down and actually pulling material out. But, again, it's like one of those things, it's like, do I really want to do that now? Or wait later until I get my scrapper skill up enough to pull even rarer materials out? You know, it's just part of the game mechanic there. And it's all about really balancing everything. Look at this. Can't even figure out he's colliding with a stop or construction or thingamajigger. I don't think I can convert this into a proper base of operations, unfortunately. Dog meat, for the last time, get out of the freaking way. See some duct tape, which is always handy. So you gotta strap things together. Anyhow, on some good news, right now I'm using my Logitech headset, which, from what I've heard, actually has been doing a great job. But I'll be soon, next stream basically, using a proper studio mic.
Hey.
Really see how that actually compares against just a lower end USB microphone. I guess it's not even lower end. The studio mic is actually a kind of starting end microphone. It's not like a humongous one. But I am trying to make it so I actually have good voice quality. Man, I wish I could pick these up. Singing's another thing that always seems like it comes in handy. Since I'm already overburdened. Wouldn't be too hard to bring that with me. I know that if I took the power armor, I'd actually have a higher limit on storing stuff in my inventory. Really, I just don't get this. All that, and all I did is take out the raiders. Oh, the other reason I do bring the companion along, like dog meat, instead of, say, Princeton there, is because, notice, even with Codsworth, they say they don't like it when I sell certain items or do a certain action. Simply put, I don't have time to waste on all that. I'm glad they have a relationship system, but to be so picky about it is kind of... Let's see, do I have the material? Yes, perfect. There we go. Always gonna use right away. Anyhow, so yeah, it's nice they have that in there. It's another thing you can do in the game. It's yet another thing that makes a game like this special. But at the same time, it's another thing that, I'm not trying to really focus on. So, Dogbait he doesn't care. He's Dogbait. He wants to go in and help me out. That's all I want. Honestly, when it comes to the drugs, because, you're going around, you're picking up tons of that, no matter what. I don't even get why, oh, you didn't like that you're selling drugs. Well, what am I supposed to do with it? Keep it in my inventory? Put it in the town inventory? I don't even know if the town inventory will, I don't know if they can pull things out of town inventory, and if they can, well, then I start a drug problem in my town. That isn't very smart in my book. Again, there's 20 trillion ways to play the game, so, whatever floats your boat, but it's just one of those things. It's like, well, if you have drugs in the game, you should have a legit way of getting it, or getting rid of it. Honestly, there should be other recipes that rely on the same materials that the drugs have. You know, not exact to T, obviously, but say you need brain fungus for Psycho or something. And, you know, instead of using it for Psycho, I should be able to use it on another healing item. You know, and I know these chemicals and drugs and whatnot do have a stat boost effect, but they also have the effect of making you reliant on them, which either costs money to get rid of, or you have to probably come up with a really powerful healing item to get rid of. You know, so why not make it so you have a way to just simply break it down, sell it, use it in something more complex that's actually healthy for you. Stuff like that. Here we go, picking up all the junk again. Because I do not waste... Should probably break those down at least. Let's see here. But yeah, that's it gets into game mechanics territory. I honestly can't foresee that being abused too much, considering that this game has a very extensive crafting system to begin with. You know, and one way you can easily balance things back out is make it so materials you pull from drug aren't as easy to use in other concoctions. I've already noticed that there's literally concoctions and recipes that require a higher set of skills for whatever you're building, just like, say, building more advanced guns and whatnot. So would it really be that hard to do the same thing? Yeah. I'm sure they've tested out a lot of this. But at the same time, it doesn't seem like it'd be very disruptive. Looks like we only got one watcher right now. And still getting weird video quality issues, which I don't honestly understand how or why. Let me guess, dog meat is pushing me around. No, it's not even in here. The last test stream I did, I wasn't getting any network issues. Now recently I was having issues on my end. It was at least 4 days ago now. So it could be relevant to that. But let's see. Yes, there's a couple of things I might be able to I'll be right back, guys. Let's see here. Of course, that makes so much sense. There. Gonna have to, that's another thing I wasn't even thinking I'd have to fine-tune. Steam overlay likes to shove notifications out the wazoo sometimes. Don't need to know when everybody's switching games. Anyhow, so yeah, a settlement system. There's supposedly about 39 settlements you can put together. 39. I don't even know if you can properly manage that if you don't upgrade your skill set to do so. And again, oh hey, free health area. If you can, upgrade it. Come on, which way is the turn? There we go.
That's it.
Hang on, if you can upgrade it, well, that would be wonderful, because, you know, I don't know anybody who can run around town, or run around this game, playing the game normally, and then have to turn around and, like I said, spend hours on end managing... Was this locked? It is. Really? One little bump? It's the cheapest bobby pin on this planet. No. Oh, come on! Wasting so many bobby pins here, guys. Yes. Take those. What's that? Hey, it's stim pack. Yoink. Let's see, was there anything else in the area I had to pick up before I went back to my settlement? Probably not. Anyhow. So yeah, town management system. If there's anything that actually lets you do it without wasting all your time doing it, I'd love to know. When I get back to town, I need to double check some things. Let's see if I need meat. More meat! Wow, took out a moment to decide if I was going to die or not. Yeah, I am picking up some interesting glitches today. Hi there. Now you have a tough shell. Have a grenade. Attack of the Titans. Or so. Come on, where's the... Love how I can say just then it was gonna... Not let me fire at the head. Neat. This is actually something else I need to explore. Because I know there's actually a... Dog meat, get out of the way. Oh yeah, I am being quite an idiot today. Hey, dog meat, where did... Okay. Dog meat. And he runs off. See what I mean?
Hey,
Come here.
over here. Right here, pal.
Weapons. Don't know when I got that guy. This might be a worthless endeavor. Let's see here. Pumpkin shotgun, durable barrels, sledgehammer. Wow, barely scratched my surface. And I know dog meat has a limit too, so... Yeah, that is goodness.
Hey. Wait there. Over here, boy.
Come on, dog meat, I need to talk more. Okay, good. Alright, well, now the fun and slow journey back to town. I think there's a settlement closer by. No, I'm pretty much right smack dab in the middle. But I gotta get over this area. So, let's see. Yeah, you know, she has always made these very, very extensive games. It's a lot like Grand Theft Auto, where there's a lot of little things to do, and you can also just wander around and waste your time. Of course, that's the all open world game in general. There really isn't much of a limit to what you can do within the game's rules. And with mods, you could probably even go much further. See, case in point, dog meat's sitting there at the door when I need to get in. I don't know why that's not something they worked out a little better. I mean, seriously, it should be just a quick little loop check. If player character is near door, then AI character just needs to move. Make it X units away or something. I think this is the guy that actually patches you up, too. Granted, I'm at pretty much full health. My rads are too low to really make it worth my time to spend money or use a rad on. Come on. And he goes as slowly as he feels like. Now, the if statement I did talk about is actually pretty pretty underwhelming. In fact, it's very basic. It doesn't fully explain or fully run through a check. For instance, like, okay, if I need to move and this is a doorway, which way do I move? This part gets very situational, because you could have the AI stuck with needing to move one direction depending on the situation. You know, if the player character, you, are in a firefight and running low on health and you need to get inside for cover, the AI probably doesn't know it needs to move away from, or move either outside or inside. You know, what if the firefight's inside and you're trying to get out? Again, though, you can use an if statement to check for something like that. Granted, this is very obscured and very generalistic, because Bathsheba's engine pretty much is her own little thing. It's not something you can just go pick up and license to use in your own game. Granted, I'm sure if you talk to them, they would probably set up a deal for you, but you're talking about a lot of money. The other problem is, since it's Bathsheba's engine, we really don't know if they built it from scratch, or if they built it on a previous game engine, you know, Unreal, or Quake, or even Source. Of course, this is all, again, assuming. This isn't a... this is not something I know off the back of my head. I really haven't researched into their engine. I just know they tend to use only their engine for their games. In fact, that's why you get some of these weird glitches and behaviors throughout the entire line of Bathsheba open world games, like the basically I think it's the same engine from Morrowind to Fallout 4. There might have been some minor revisions and tweaks and updates since. I think, from what I've heard, it is the same engine. Well, had that one constant watcher, and that's about it. Let's see here. There's gotta be a way to fix the chat system in my live stream. No. No. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot to share this. Too bad folks, I do have a Twitter account where I'll be placing general updates. It should be Hedgie G. I have to do that right now. I have to sign in. What is going on to Sanctuary Hills. Honestly, I might just run and drop everything off and call it a day here. It's been just over 2 hours. And, you know, I think that's a good chunk of content. So we'll offload and make sure I can actually walk. I'll call it quits there. I want to try to dig through and see what's going on, like I'm having chat issues and why my upload issue is, or why there's an upload issue. Or not Tumblr, Twitter. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. I was mistaking things. It's a Twitter account, not Tumblr. But yeah, I do thank people who did view this, who will view it in the future. My foot. Dang it. But I know this has not been very exciting today. A bunch of little issues. Not a lot of material to talk about. But, you know, it tends to happen, and since we're having communication errors, I can't really get feedback and talk about topics people want to. You know, if I'm continuing having live stream issues like this, especially with the chat, I might actually set up a specialized chat channel somewhere else. That way people can enjoy the chat. I know there's some viewers out there who don't want to just log in just to chat for various reasons. So we'll figure these parts out as things go along. You know, this is the reason I'm doing a lot of testing right now when I do have free time. In a couple months here, things will actually be at the point where I can focus more on building live streams that function like they're supposed to, that do their job. I think that's Dogmeat's house. Always forget. But, you know, if you're seeing promise and seeing something that can actually evolve over time, you know, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to put, watch this, put the word out that I exist, even though I'm basically not out the gate yet. Like I said, I am gonna keep working on things, trying to refine it. Oh, hey, good, the store person's here. Too bad I can't set up a store yet. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That took out a chunk. I do appreciate people's feedback.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there.
Oh, come on.
Trading?
Sure. Let's take a look.
I got a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Let me trade. You know. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. She's got 252. They never seem to carry enough cash. I'm gonna keep that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Those can go. Oh, she's already broke. Barely got anything out. Yeah, what the hey.
We're not gonna make very good time with being so loaded down.
Let's see, what else did I need to do? Guess I should check up real quick. Seven food, still on 5 people. Don't know why my settlement here hasn't grown. Maybe if I actually put in a beacon, I can get this place to function a little better. Let's do that real quick. As for my overburden issue, not much I can do at the moment. Should be out here in the playground area. Oh man, that was the funniest thing. When I first came to start working on this town, I saw that green glow and thought it was some kind of radiation. You know, I was kind of rushing through and not paying attention to what was going on exactly. So, okay, let's first get rid of this silly thing. And actually build a new one. I only have the material to build an upgraded unit. Can I even go further? Jeez. You got enough to build 3 of these. Oh. There's another annoying, you know, small little tidbit. A lot of the things that are annoying to me are not gonna break the game and make me go, ah, rage quit. Worst game ever's. But why can't these things somehow adjust to hillsides and whatnot? Why do they have to there we go. Why do they have to kind of fight me on that material? Well, I am not talking right now. Now, why does it have to look like this, basically? You see this obvious gap? Yeah, it's a valid point in the hill. No, I don't want to scrap. I want to... No. But, you know, this isn't exactly something I like seeing. I know there's probably some limitations, but you could have probably designed some stilts in. You could have made it so... voice is going out here, guys. You could have made it so... the... the item can detect if I'm on a hill. I'm putting these prefabricated stilts in. You know, again, it's not going to change the balance because it's just an aesthetic component. You're already putting in the money to build the generator here. There we go. So, no! Again, this is another annoying thing. B is supposed to be back, and it's very universal. And yet, hit B when something's highlighted and thinks, oh, you want me to do this. No, no I don't. It just looks so annoyingly ugly. You know, and I'm hitting B out of force of habit here, guys. No, it doesn't want to activate. Okay, whatever. Anyhow, folks. Actually, I should have just saved. That's pretty much it for today. I'm going to analyze what issues we're having and try to figure out what I can do to fix them. You all have a wonderful day, and see you next time.